That vote in the United Kingdom, along with global security, were just some of the topics discussed at the NATO summit, where President Obama, along with British Prime Minister David Cameron, were in attendance. Hadley Gamble reports tonight from Warsaw.
Strength and unity, that's what NATO's Secretary General says this organization is going to have to continue to project, even as fears continue to mount over the breakup of the European Union, as well as governments here trying to decipher Vladimir Putin's next move.
We will continue to seek constructive and meaningful dialogue with Russia, to make our intentions clear, to dispel any misunderstanding, and to reduce the risk of military incidents or accidents spiraling out of control.
As the largest NATO summit in history got underway today in Warsaw, questions continue to be raised over just how far NATO should beef up Eastern Europe's security. A 4,000-strong multinational force will be deployed in 4 battalions ranging from Poland to the Baltic states. Several smaller NATO outposts will be created, as well as a rapid response force that could be deployed if needed. Now, while the troop buildup is aimed at deterring Russia from further aggression along NATO's eastern flank, officials here are walking a fine line between antagonizing the Kremlin and reassuring ex-Soviet member states concerned that they could be Mr. Putin's next target.
We have tripled the size of the NATO response force. We have established new headquarters in the east and further developed key capabilities like ballistic missile defense against threats from outside the Euro-Atlantic area.
Another potential game changer for NATO is just how much Brexit could impact the North Atlantic alliance. The UK was a major force behind EU sanctions on Russia, and despite mounting pressure from other EU nations to roll them back, had held firm. They were also a major contributor to overall NATO spending, and with Washington keen to see more commitment from EU countries, it remains to be seen just how ready Europe is to foot the bill for their own security.
The vote in the United Kingdom to leave the EU has created uncertainty about the future of European integration. And unfortunately, this has led some to suggest that the entire edifice of European security and prosperity is crumbling. There are those who've been questioning, what does this mean for the transatlantic relationship? Let me just say, as is often the case in moments of change, this kind of hyperbole is misplaced.
For Nightly Business Report in Warsaw, Poland, I'm Hadley Gamble.